Hey guys, SmartNinja000 here. Today we are going to be showing off the 5 features Mojang needs to add to the command block. Now we are in the most recent snapshot, 18W05A, and I'm doing it in the snapshot because I thought it made the most sense to do it in a snapshot, just because it's the most recent version, so we can show how these features would affect the most recent gameplay. And of course, we have to start off with one of the most requested features, the execute if text or chat. So the way the execute command works, you have multiple subcommands, a lot of them. It's not that complicated, but execute if is used to detect blocks, one block, multiple blocks, an entity with a value. So if they're holding a sword and a score to detect if they have a score. So that's super nice. But we need a way to detect chat. So I thought it'd be great if we had an execute if chat. So I did replicate this. So we have execute if chat, and then it's JSON format. So player, this is custom by the way. So if the player who wrote it is in this case SmartNinja000, and the text is in this case hi, then we will run say hi. Now you can also, I was thinking of other things. You can put other things we could add to this. So you can do UUID. So if their name is quotes here, so if they have a UUID of my UUID, then they have the UUID of that. And if they have and we can do selector, so then this is at a tag equals selected. Now I'm not actually going to click enter because I don't need because that will probably mess up the command. But if I write hi in chat, that was the right hi I need to write, and press it, we get a hi back, which is exactly what would happen if I copy this. You'll see if I do, probably should add a slash, say hi. Now of course the command block's running this, so it says the little @ symbol in front of it, but yeah, you get the point. Now another really requested feature would be the stack size. So this would allow you to get higher, or set the value of an item to have a higher stack. So in this case we have, the way it would work would be, so give at p diamond axe, and then you would do item, or not that, sorry, that's summoning an item. So in this, and then you would write stack type, remember this, 1, which would refer to a stack size of 16, 2, which would refer to a stack size of 64, 0, which would refer to a stack size of 1, or -1, which would refer to a stack size of the default. So that's the way we're, obviously you could also, they might end up, if this was added, they might do stack maximum, and they would do, in this case, stack maximum size would be 5. So -1, I mean, they can add this any way they want, this is just the way I thought of it. But if I got it, then this means this can only be stacked up to 5. Now I actually can't show this off, but that's just the way it would work, and it'll allow you to get higher stacks, which is really nice. Of course, I doubt we'll see this feature in the future. Now the next thing revolves around enchanting. As you know, that the way enchanting works is you take your item, you take your lapis, and you put it in the enchantment table, and you can see what you're going to get. So, but there's a downside with this. First off, there's certain enchantments you cannot get from this. Can't get mending, and the curses, which make it slightly, more difficult to get. But also there's lots of customizability we could potentially add with this that we're not getting the option to. So my suggestion is creating a file in your Datapack, which is basically allows you to list every enchantment you want to be in it. Now this will work a lot like block tags, so if you don't know what that is, or if I could just do a /clear at p, you can see all these are just groups of items. Now it would work like block tags. It'd be formatted the exact same way, except for the fact that instead of them being blocks, they'd be enchantments. So you could add, there'd be a vanilla default, which is all enchantments you can get right now, and you can add enchantments or remove enchantments to make it more exciting. And now, if you don't use the Minecraft namespace, so you have a namespace, if you don't do Minecraft, you can also add custom enchantments, which would look the exact same as a normal enchantment, or let me just, I don't need lapis for, it would look the exact same and say, like, it would be 100% the same, except for the fact that instead of it being, it would say your level, it would be custom, so it would look the same, except it wouldn't actually do anything. But it would also add a tag to it. So if I were to do something like give at p diamond sword, we're going to give ourselves a diamond sword with a custom, or with an enchant, and then we're going to do like this. You would also have to give it an ID number. So we're going to give ourselves the ID of 1000. And it is going to be level 4. So now we have a diamond sword with 1000. Now this actually isn't something, but you could add it, so you would write the name of it, which would be something like just your name. You would write the data value. So when this command, the ID number, and the maximum and minimum level. Obviously minimum would be 1, but if you wanted to change it for whatever reason, which I think could be really cool, so that way you could get custom enchantments, and then you could test for these by using this enchant tag with the ID and the level and such. And then you can make boots that give you like jump boost or speed, or you can make an enchantment that lets you take no fall damage. Lots of very, very custom ideas. And of course, we need an attribute for jump height. Jump boost is very finicky. We don't get exact numbers, so I'm saying we should get a generic jump height, and you can add it all your operations. It's the exact same, except that it's for your jump. And when you hold it, in this case it's 0.5, you can jump higher. So here we go. Whoa, look at that. When we're holding it, we can jump 1.5 block higher. Now you all saw how I did this. I just gave myself some jump boost to replicate this. But that's just how it would work. It'd be exactly like jump boost, except you choose an exact amount of how high they could jump. You could also take away it so they cannot jump. So that'd be cool too. And we are down to our final feature. Everyone knows what it is. Everyone wants it. No, it is not the model tag, of course. Why would we add that? It is the ability to change player data. So, as you know, entity data was removed, but there's a new data merge, and we would do entity at A. You don't need that. Alright, you know what? Just, then we would do something like hi 1. You cannot modify player data. What a shame. But for this video's sake, we're just going to modify my player data. We're going to make me flying. I don't actually think that's a real tag, but look at that. Now we can fly. Obviously very fake. So we are actually going to do some a real replica just so you can see what it'd be like. We of course have one last thing, the no gravity tag, so we're going to replicate this. Oh, look at that. We are now have no gravity. No, I'm not flying. I can start flying, but if I stop, no gravity, I can even go into survival. No gravity. I actually can't move up or down. I am stuck in the air with no gravity. So, yeah. And of course, we can remove it. And look at that, I am taking gravity now. I don't even need to go into survival, I'm taking gravity. So you can see, very nice. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely leave a like. Did I miss any ideas, things we need? If so, feel free to leave them in the comments. Which was your favorite? Whatever your favorite was, if I missed any, which ones you think are actually have a chance of being added. Be sure to share this with your friends, so that way they won't say to you I'm bored. And also, so I get more views. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in another episode. Okay.